Yeah, that is imperative. She had the first opportunity. With Ronnie, nice chance. Just get an angle. The black here.
One.
Good shot here. 4 or 5 minutes. Could be over. Got them open all right. For once has lost the white.
That is so good. And now, the table at his mercy.
9.
Start the clock.
He did this a few times last season. There were matches that were in the balance, and suddenly there'd be a spurt of a couple of frames that he just killed off quickly with big breaks.
$12. 13.
As he wants him, as he chooses. Just steps in and makes a couple of frame and breaks. Good night.
It'd be very interesting, assuming he wins the match, to see how he does this week. As I said at the start, he hasn't won one of these 1-2-8 flat draw events where everyone comes in round one for 6 years. Now, he's won plenty of other tournaments,
19.
massive ones since then, including the World Championship, but playing every single day, trying to maintain that concentration across a week is a different challenge. He Guo Chang beat him in his last event, the English Open. He will be the next opponent if O'Sullivan comes through. One thing's for sure, though, as long as he's here, there's going to be a massive crowd. That's a hold-up play today for nearly an hour to get everyone in.
Of course, he goes on to complete victory here, which we kind of expect. Need advantage from playing a second round match the day before, where his opponent won his qualifier weeks ago. More or less playing Ronnie, if not at his absolute peak.
33.
Certainly a bit fresher and sharper. He felt he just needed this kind of workout today. Hasn't been as clinical as we'd expect. We do feel it'll be sharper and better tomorrow.
39. $40.
Back today, though, hasn't been any of those clinical. Actually added to the
45.
intrigue and interest in the match. Very entertaining. Where Mink has played her part in that.
46.
Yeah, she's competed actually really well, but it looks like unless something goes wrong here, she's not going to get a chance in the last 2 frames.
51.
Cue ball just travelled on a bit, didn't it? It looks like he's okay though.
52. 59. 60.
We'll check at the scores. 2 more pots required for victory. Just had that mid part of the match where it looked like his concentration just went a bit.
66.
But when he had to get it back, it's all clicked into gear again. And Mink, who played her part, just didn't get a chance, did she, from 4-3?
$74.
Yeah, good signs that his concentration got better.
75.
Was able to reel off these couple of frames. There's some form there, but not quite that match sharpness he's going to need to win the tournament. As long as he's in the tournament, that'll come.
81.
Well, he did make a century
82.
in the early part of the match. Can he finish with 1, as he so often seems to? grandstand sort of finishes to matches are his thing, aren't they?
89. 90.
Karen Wilson said after winning in Belfast, we can't rely on the class of 92 forever, which of course is correct. But there's a hell of a lot of people who hope that they continue for a long time. He's not happy with that one, is he? He just left this awkward in terms of another century. And he's knocked it in beautifully.
98.
So, Robbie O'Sullivan to finish the match with his second century of this contest. He made a real dash for the line, didn't he? 4-3. Things have got tough. In the blink of an eye, it's all over.
107. 110.
Fascinating time in the game, isn't it? We've got the likes of Wilson and Trump, of course, at the top of the rankings. Other players, Mark Allen as well, in their 30s. We've got some young talents like Si Jiahui coming along, Wu Yize. But these legends are refusing to budge, aren't they? And on their day, as we're seeing here, they can still produce the goods.
119.
This, though, may be the form O'Sullivan will have to produce more consistently this week if he's to win, but he's still here in round 2. And this has been a pretty dazzling finish, hasn't it, from 4-3. He's made a 1-3-2, total clearance in the last frame. A big crowd in to watch a fascinating match.